What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? If you just clicked on this video, as you can see, a tree fell in my yard. So today is going to be about cleanup. It's a pretty big tree. We've had some pretty bad storms here in South Carolina, but stay tuned, hit the like button, and grab you some snacks. Let's get to it. So before we officially start the video, just get a good look at what it looks like now, right? This is before. Alright guys, there's no easy way to do this. You just got to jump into these kind of jobs. They can be rough because though it may not look like a lot, it really is. But first things first, we got the saw gassed up, bar oil. It's just time to get after it. And periodically I will get the camera and do some close-up saw cuts and things to look for. But yeah, let's get it. Look guys, some fungus growing on the tree. Right there's the big break, and there's the stump. Yeah, pretty big tree. Let's get some footage of this right here. So with pieces like this, though that it's slightly hung up, but it's not fully hung up. So this right here, you just make a top cut and it should fall, no problem. Just like that. Do what we can and clean it up. Good thing I got a wood pile already started. And guys, it ain't all about cutting and moving and lifting. Get this small stuff out of your way first. You know, what you can. Because it just becomes a nuisance. In the long run. Just make you a pile and go from there. Stuff like this, you don't have to lift. Just set it up against the tree and let gravity do the work. Let the saw eat and gravity naturally will just make the limbs fall. Guys, if you don't, you'll be tired out in no time if you don't have stamina. All right, but I'm gonna get back to cutting, and hope y'all enjoy. Guys, I do plan on bucking this up and making some firewood, like this piece. That's good for splitting. It's bigger than my hand. Yeah, that's a good piece of wood to split. So I'm gonna salvage what I can from it and just throw all the little debris over there in that pile. Let me show you something cool. Let me show you what Mother Nature can do. Just look how it just ripped the bark right off. It goes in there pretty deep. And guys, this is an oak tree. You can see it's wet and it's the best time to split it. Don't wait till it gets dried out. If you fear of poison oak or poison ivy, just don't touch nothing else but your hands because the oils will get all over you. And look, There are bigger pieces. Don't be discouraged. Just clean the small stuff out of your way, and it makes your job a whole lot easier. And you see this pine tree right here, it's just slightly bent over. So I'm gonna try to save the tree if I can. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it'll just bounce back up if it ain't broke all the way. It don't really look like it is, so let's try it. Let's try to fix the pine tree. Oh, come on. Leaves of 3, let it be. So that right there is poison ivy. Or poison oak, whichever one. Guys, it ain't looking too promising. But do you see this? This right here, leaves of 3, let it be. It will eat you alive. Yep, it's done for. Dang. That sucks. Guys, pieces like this. Let's give back to Mother Nature. Let the termites and ants have that. Let's get back to cleaning up. Here, let's see if I can sit you there. See if I can get a whole view of that. Guys, you don't want to trip over yourself and get hurt. That's why I stress to clean up. Not about being Macho Man Randy Savage. Slow and steady wins the race. But these little pieces, I mean, you can split. I mean, but I'm not going to. My aim ain't that good. But this piece is perfect. Salvage that. Heck yeah, we're getting it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, get my video out there, comment, subscribe, it'll really help. I'm just a small content creator like everybody else. I live in the backwoods of old South Kakalaki. So comment down below where you're from, what you'd like to see me do, and I'll try to make as much content as I can for y'all. Yep, don't think a small job like this, which ain't really a small job, can't wear you out or turn into a big job. But if I know men like myself, when you see something like this in your yard, you just want it gone because it's an eyesore. So, I'm gonna get back at it and quit rambling. Guys, this wood is very dead. Just like that. You don't want your saw to get pinched with something that's heavy. What's going on? So I thought I was going to do a long formatted video, but this job's too big and I know my limits. So instead of showing y'all the results right now, I'm gonna make probably a part 2 or part 3 to this series. That way y'all can follow along. As always, much love, subscribe, and get out there and do some hard work, because God knows nobody ain't gonna do it for you. Love you. See you on the next one.